Okay, back to it. This toward embrace. Oh, we're embracing. Alright, let's take a look at the old skill tree. So, for those who have been watching up until this point so far, I have spent a little time running around off camera, finding some of the mini-bosses that were missing from each section. Since the mini-bosses are basically just beefed up versions of the same monsters that are in the area already, I figured it wouldn't really be much to see, and it was a lot of backtracking, so I scoured back through the first two areas, got a bunch more money. I've got most of my upgrades that are available to me right now. And I've was able to corrupt one more thing. So, for those of you who have not seen everything, hello Mesophil, we found a mechanic in the second stream where when we assemble a full Elder Shard, we can use it to corrupt one of our abilities. In other words, we get the Elder God guy to infuse it with more Elder God juice. Yeah, Mesophil, it was the backtracking was for more loot and XP, or shards, as they call it, but also for getting the extra Elder Shard. But right now I've got the Golden Charm to make shards drop more often, also Trax drops from 4 times farther, so I don't have to go worrying about picking things up. So that's basically where we are right now. So there's a couple of abilities that you wouldn't have seen yet, Mesophil. I got an air dash, which then corrupted itself into this teleport. And I can do this side dash attack thing, which is also corrupted at this point. And a float. My double jump, also corrupted. I'm pretty much half demon at this point, really. So, yeah, the choice to resist or embrace is permanent. So, from what I understand, there's at least 3 endings to this game. You can destroy all the Elder Shards and resist their temptation. You can embrace all of them and just corrupt the hell out of yourself, which is what I'm planning to do. And I guess there's a neutral one where you corrupt some things but not everything. That sounds kind of boring to me. So I've got this new area here that I haven't really touched on much. It's some sort of cathedral that has a lot of... Oh, get out of there. A lot of goop monsters all over it. Down there apparently just goes back to the Valkyrie base, which is the first area that you saw. The first VOD. Of course, if you watch my first VOD, you already know what I have to say about this. But this is why my first episode was titled "You Always Go Full Fatagan." That means we are embracing Elder Madness. Going the wrong way. Actually, can I even get up? Maybe I can. That's solid. Can't get in there. Alright, how about... Oh, that's... Wants me to have whatever... I think it looks like a grappling hook. Point. I don't have a grapple. But except for teleports that I'm not supposed to have, or are getting the job done. I feel like I'm cheating. That's okay, because that's what happens when you've got Power of Cthulhu on your side. Oh, bye, whoever you were. What is that? I've seen those before. Like machines or something. Interesting. Oh, I've seen this guy before, though. One of them, anyway. In previous weaker versions of them. Let's smash this thing. What I just activated. Oh. Okay, so I guess go up and to the right, there's a new ability. Maybe that'll be the grapple-y thing. Limitation to the teleports is that they're limited in how often I can use them. It's if you look at the bottom right bar down there, the yellow squares, that's my energy for teleporting. Sounds like it must have been a player character as well, huh? Yeah, the teleport is my dodge stamina. The teleport technically is a dodge. It's just that it's a dodge that I can do in any direction, instead of just sideways. That ability was originally... I can't show you my skill tree when I'm not at the base, but... That was an ability that was originally called, I think, Propulsion Engine, which was basically an air dash, a sideways air dash. But when I corrupted it with an Elder Shard, it became an any direction teleport instead of just a side dash. Up, Dragon, I wanted to go. Up, up. These ability corruptions really change. Oh, here comes the Shoggoths. Or at least, like, shadowy illusion versions of them. Or something. Boy, that one's cool. Oh, get up. From here. Float up into the air. See where I'm going. Over here, guys. Come get me. Well, that looks bad. Like how it shows that I've just skipped entire rooms, apparently. Alright, well, let's go to the right and see what's going on over here then. Oh, this is a lot of people. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Uh-oh. Going entirely the wrong way now. Wind is kind of a pain in the ass as well. They can go up the weird space elevator now. Oh yeah, and I've also got this. Boom! Haven't corrupted that yet. The only ability I have that I haven't corrupted yet. It'll probably be the last one, because I'll probably have at least one or two. I think there's 2 new abilities to find. If I'm interpreting the skill tree correctly. Probably have at least one of them before I get another Elder Shard, I'm guessing. Get out of here. Die. I guess this is a space elevator I can actually take anywhere. I don't know what that energy column means. Maybe it's powering something up there. I don't know a lot about the enemies, but most of the stuff we're fighting in this area is, there seems to have been 2 factions. The game hasn't really explained itself too much. Like, I don't know where we are, or why we're actually here, or even who we are. But there seems to have been some sort of war happened here between a high-tech human society and some sort of elder god worshipping society. And in fact, about my weird energy sword is like a crystal shard or something that talks to me. Like when I heard the narration earlier, that was my weapon talking to me. I think it is an elder god or used to be or something. There seems to be some sort of battle between high-tech humans, which is like, this is their technology. I don't know why it's fighting us. Maybe it's been twisted by something, I don't know. And then some of the stuff we see are like Eldritch horrors from the old gods in some way, which this is like a cathedral to them that we're in right now. The thing I don't understand is we are apparently working for one of the Elder Gods right now, but the Elder God creatures are still attacking us. So it's like whatever's left over from the war, both sides of it are attacking us. I don't know why. Basically, we've come into the aftermath of this war and everybody hates us. And we're kind of mixing their abilities together. Like, all the upgrades I'm getting seem to be technological, at least at first. Then with the Elder God corruptions, they're becoming improved by Eldritch horror magic in some way. Kind of interesting, I just don't know why any of it is happening. Yeah, they stop fighting each other just to scream at me and gank me together. So if you think about it, I'm bringing people together, really. I'm the great uniter. Everybody hates me. And I don't even know who I am. I mean, I know my character's name, but I don't know anything about who I am. Oh, I think we found a new ability. Okay, yeah, here we go. These statues get the new abilities. Now, the weird thing is, when we take the new ability, the light that's prying out of the eyes will get sucked back in. And even though these items we're getting are technological, this statue is clearly eldritch. Like, alien-looking people and tentacles and stuff. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I like it. I'm just happy to be here, really. Okay, what's this? Is this the grapple or something else? Rotational boots. Ah, the other thing. What happens when we corrupt that ability? Okay, so that means this thing up here is going to be whatever interacts with these rings. I keep calling it a grappling hook, but I don't actually know that it is. Alright. Time to go get that other ability. I guess this is going to help us get up there. Are these the only surfaces I can run up, or can I do it mid-fall? No. I have to start from the ground, okay. Oh, goodies. Hang on, let's get these things finish exploding. I don't remember if the other statues in earlier episodes had the tentacles, honestly. Oh, I can't kill these things, I have to just go for it. Gotta just give her. Ow, ow, ow. These guys are pure Elder God enemies. Maybe they didn't get the memo and they just think I'm an intruder. Hiya. Might have to go left. Yeah, I wonder if I corrupt everything I have, will they start to think that I'm one of them? That'd probably make the game too easy, though. Like, half the enemies in the game would just suddenly leave me alone. I doubt it would happen, but it would be cool from a narrative standpoint. Yeah. Rolled right into that. Get him! Aha. Ran out of staying in the air time. Aim time. Whatever you want to call it. Hover juice. Sometimes you just get these random hordes showing up with this nonsense. I'm just gonna leave. This is, I think, an endless horde. This is not going to stop. What is wrong with me? I'm staying here. I have to reach a different room. Now you want to run up this one? Yep. Okay, good. Oh shit! What the fuck is going on? Oh, thank you. And I'm down with Club Eldritch and all, but need to be alive in order to keep being in the cult. Thank you. That's the first time the game's done that to us. That was creepy. Alright, well, we have a lot more up left to go. I'm so glad I have this upward teleport. Can you imagine this place if I couldn't do that? Sucks if I couldn't teleport. That's a choice you can make in this game, too. I'm so glad I went with Embrace instead of Resist. Let's get these goodies. Ew. Enough with your stupid walls and explosions. Stop it. Alright, I think we got another horde. Let's get out of here. Huh. Let's try this way first. Cheat our way up here. Yeah. Beauty. Oh, hello. How are you? Everybody's here. Oh god, get me out of here. Shields are down, Captain. Run. Stop it. Leave me alone. Leave me and Brittany alone. Where am I? I can't even see myself. I am going to die. Oh my god. Wow. Hordes arrive when you least expect them. They sure as hell did. Wow. I'll have a new skill tree section now anyway. Buy some armor. Shield and luck. Damage. Okay. Wow. All of that just happened. Let's see, I'm 1 out of 3. Or it's getting another Elder Shard. Maybe I can go this way. Go up left this time, perhaps. what I've figured out, it looks like these shadowy versions of the enemies, they die in one hit, but they don't drop any shards or anything else. I think they're hallucinations or something. But they still hurt you. Can't get through that. Okay, wrong way then. I think, I don't know 100% for sure, but I think they might be showing up because I've corrupted some of my abilities. Because I never saw any of them before that happened. But I don't have any way to confirm that. It could be a coincidence, I don't know. I wonder if there's any way to prevent a horde from happening in the first place. I don't think there is. I think all you can do is try to survive until you get to another room so they can stop chasing you. As far as I know. Sometimes you'll get a lot of them show up, it's not necessarily an endless horde. Sometimes you can get rid of them. But the problem is you can't pause the game while you're on the map. It's hard to check the map and see where you're going under crazy levels of assault. Too low, too low. Gotta go back up. There we go. I seem to have lost most of them. I wonder if this is how the war started. They were mining with their drill machines, and they accidentally broke into the Elder God Cathedral. Shit's escalated from there. It's like the dwarves in the Balrog. That's a tale of greed, punishment. Oops. Okay, one second.